Los Angeles is arguably one of the most ethnically diverse cities in the world. As such, cuisines from many different countries can be found here from our culturally rich communities. Students at California State University, Los Angeles, continually inspired to experiment with exotic foods available to them. In fact, a great setting for product development ideation would be to walk around campus and observe what other students are bringing in for lunch. Today's consumer is exceptionally interested in innovative concepts, new flavors, and desirable textures. However, consumers are also interested in healthier options and may have additional dietary restrictions. For instance, we may want to formulate a specialty cake without the egg ingredient, but we do not want to compromise on the texture. Consequently, ingredient restrictions may present a problem. Fortunately, though, for food scientists, we can use alternative ingredients to match the original attributes of the food product. Therefore, deriving data from tests such as analyzing the texture is imperative to a consistent and high-quality product.
Hi, Noel.
Hey, what's up?
Check this out. I brought my mom's specialty cake.
Oh, wow, that looks good.
I know, but they're made without eggs, though.
Oh, really? Oh, that's amazing, because I'm allergic to eggs. So I'm always looking for a cake that I can actually eat that's made without eggs. Do you think maybe I could try some of that?
You can try, but I think the texture looks like a little weird, though.
Oh, really? Well, I know what we can do. We can just use the TAXT Plus texture analyzer to see how good the texture actually is.
Okay.
Let me just place some of this here. And then run a test in which the probe is going to come down and compress the cake using a 35 millimeter cylindrical probe. And then it provides a graph from which we can derive the sponginess of the cake. All right, great. Based on this graph, it looks like the sponginess on this cake is pretty good. Probably not the same as a cake with eggs, but it looks good enough for me. So I think I'm gonna try it.
Okay, go for it.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Hi, Gia.
Oh, we're just checking the sponginess of Hike's cake.
Really? I made salsa for lunch. Can we test something too?
Oh yeah, I think you could probably check the viscosity, but with a different probe.
Sure.
That's a good idea. We'll get it.
Here.
Oh, awesome. No, do you mind if I'll
Wow.
test it?
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go take this cake and take my lunch break over here.
Sure.
Not to brag, but these are really good with chips.
So how can we test viscosity?
Well, you see this prop? It's TA65 multipuncture prop, right? So since our product is not homogeneous, we have to use this prop in order to evaluate properly. So we can see how it works now. Now we're going to run a test. Based on this graph, we can say how viscous your salsa is.
Oh yeah, I can use this to make a standard for the next time I make salsa.
Professor C?
Hi, Professor
What are you guys up
C.
to?
Well, we're just analyzing our lunches.
Oh, okay. Does it analyze your lunch day?
Yeah, it kind of is, I guess.
Well, that's perfect, because I made these egg rolls and, yeah, they're a bit soggy. Anyway, why don't we test these out to figure out what I should not do?
That's a good idea.
Why don't you do that for me, Gio?
So we use this probe, which simulates a knife, in other words, a cut. And then by running the test, we can check our initial force. So the first peak is how much force is being used. So the more force that is present, the more harder your product is. So if it's soggy, it's gonna have a lower force peak. Based on these results, you can see that the initial force is not that high.
So yeah, your egg roll is pretty soggy. You might want to fix that recipe.
Sorry.
Hey, Noel.
Oh wow, look at that. I guess we tested everybody's lunch, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll have to go out to eat.
That sounds like a great idea.
It is.
why
Let's
not?
get some food, guys.
Let's go.
Cool. All right.